Hello, my dear friends. Today we are going to discuss most important formulas of a very important topic. And after discussing these formulas, these 21 formulas, you will be able to solve any problem related to this important topic. So this is the collection of most important 21 formulas of the very important topic, that is magnetic effect of current and magnetic force on charge or current. So let us discuss very quickly. First comes magnetic field due to moving point charge. This is a point charge that is moving with a velocity vector v, and here is a point P. So the position vector OP is given as vector r. We have to find magnetic field vector at point P due to this moving charge Q, that is moving with velocity vector v, and point P is at a distance r, that is position vector r. So the formula will be V vector will be equal to mu naught upon 4 pi Q V cross r, this V cross r position vector, upon r cube, that is the magnitude of this position vector r. This is first. Then comes second, Biot-Savart's law, that is magnetic field due to current carrying wire or conductor. See, if this is a current carrying conductor, and here we take very small length dl, and current I is flowing across this conductor. So magnetic field dB due to this small dl at a distance r, where position vector will be this r, can be given by dB is equal to mu naught I upon 4 pi dl cross r by r cube. This is dl, this is current I, this is point P at distance r. So we have to find value of magnetic field due to this small dl, that will be dB, and this is the formula for this. Now we will apply this formula further. So magnetic field due to a straight wire. See, this is a straight wire AB, where I is current. So at any point P, the magnetic field Vp can be given by this formula, mu naught upon 4 pi I by r sin theta 1 plus sin theta 2. What are theta 1 and theta 2? If we draw a perpendicular from P on this conducting wire, then angle made by this is point C. APC will be theta 1 and PCB this will be theta 2. So this is theta 1 upper part and lower part is theta 2. So the magnetic field will be mu naught upon 4 pi I by r sin theta 1 plus sin theta 2. Now magnetic field due to infinite straight wire, this is B is equal to mu naught 1 2 pi I by r. See equation number 3. For infinite wire, theta 1 will become 90 degree. Similarly theta 2 will also become 90 degree. So sin 90 plus sin 90, 1 plus 1 2, 2 and 4. So the value will become mu naught 1 2 pi I by r. Now magnetic field due to the circular loop. Here this is a circular loop. So at center this will be mu naught in I, where I is the current in this loop, by 2r. R is the radius, n is the number of loops in a coil. So BC at the center, this magnetic field will become mu naught Ni by 2r. This is at center. At axis, see here this is a axis. Here P point is at a distance x from the center of loop. Then magnetic field at point this P will become Bp mu naught by 2 Ni r square, 1 r square plus x square, or 3 by 2, where x is the distance of P from center, r is the radius, and n is the number of loops, I is the current. Then comes magnetic field on axis of solenoid. This will be Bp mu naught Ni by 2 cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2. I is the current that is flowing in this solenoid. N is the number of loops or turns. What is theta 1 and theta 2? See, if this is a point P on the axis of this solenoid, anywhere, this is the axis, this is point P, and A and B are the points at the corner of cross section of this solenoid. Then the angle made by APC will be theta 1. APC, this will be theta 1, and BPC, this will be theta 2. So this is theta 1 and this is theta 2. Now we will find the value of magnetic field. Next, Ampere's law. Ampere's law is integral B dl will be equal to mu naught I. Closed integral B dl will be equal to mu naught I for any conducting wire. This is applicable for any current carrying wire, irrespective of its shape. This will be applicable everywhere. This is small dl infinitesimal small portion of that conductor are current carrying wire, and I is the current in that conductor. So this will be the relation between B, dl and I. Magnetic field due to long cylindrical cell. See, this is a long cylindrical cell. So if here is a point P at distance r from the axis, then if r is less than radius r, then magnetic field will be 0 inside this cylindrical cell. Anywhere you can take a point inside this, that will be magnetic field will be 0. But if we take any point outside this, take any point Q outside this cylindrical cell, then this will become VQ mu naught upon 2 pi I by R, and if R is less than R, then will be 0. Next, magnetic force acting on a moving point charge. Obviously, you know, F will be equal to Q V cross B, where V is the velocity of point charge and V is the magnetic field. Now see, here we have shown magnetic field cross sign shows inside the plane this, and here we have a point charge Q that is moving with velocity in this direction, let's say x axis. So here point charge is moving with velocity v, that is perpendicular to the magnetic field that is going inside the plane. So this v is perpendicular to b, then case 1 v perpendicular to b, so it will undergo a circular motion as the force will be qvb. This is velocity, this is magnetic field, so force will be this side qvb and always perpendicular, so this will undergo a circular motion like this. So if centripetal force will be qvb, then by mv square by r you can find the radius of this circle, that is the path of point charge. This will go like this and come back at this point, then again go like this. So this will be the periodic motion, and the time period we can find 2 pi m by qb. Now case 2, here v is not perpendicular to b but making angle theta with direction of magnetic field. So what will happen? See, if this is the case, then perpendicular, component of v along the B will be V cos theta, but V cos theta cross B same direction, that will be 0. So there will be no impact on V cos theta component, only there will be similar case as V perpendicular to B will be for here V sin theta will be perpendicular to B. So again similar case like this, V will be replaced with V sin theta. So R will become V will be replaced with V sin theta. So MV sin theta upon QB, and time period will be, there is no change in time period as this is independent of theta or V. Now next, in case of electromagnetic field, force will be equal to this Q V cross B due to magnetic field from here, and Q E electrostatic force due to this electric field E. So the net force will become electric plus magnetic, electromagnetic. Again magnetic force acting on a current carrying wire. Now magnetic force on a current carrying wire will be equal to I L length cross B. Okay. So next, magnetic momentum on a current carrying loop will be equal to NIA, where I is the current, A is the area of cross section, and N is the number of loops. For single loop it will be IA only. If there are n number of loops, any coil, then it will become NIA. Now torque acting on a loop, this will be magnetic moment vector cross magnetic field. Then magnetic field on axis of a magnet. Here it is a magnet, north pole, south pole. So what is the axis of magnet? This is the axis of magnet. Now we take any point P that is at the distance R from this midpoint or say center of the magnet. So the magnitude of magnetic field will be this mu naught upon 4 pi to 2m by r cube. Now magnetic field on the equatorial axis of magnet. What is the equatorial axis? This axis that is perpendicular to the axis of magnet will be called equatorial axis. So if we take any point Q here that is at a distance R, then R from axis of magnet, then this will be the magnetic field at this point R Q. at a distance r. BQ is equal to mu naught upon 4 pi m by r cube. Fine. Next and last is magnetic field at a point due to magnet, point P. So if this is a magnet, this is the axis of magnet, and here it is a point P at distance r, and this position vector r is making angle theta with the axis of magnet. This is theta. Here it was perpendicular on equatorial axis, but here it is not perpendicular but making angle theta with the axis of magnet. Then magnetic field V will be this mu naught upon 4 pi m by r cube the root 1 plus 3 cos square theta. For equatorial axis, theta will become 90 degree. So this will become 0 and you will find the value of this. So these are very important 21 formulas, and with the help of these 21 formulas you can solve any problem related to this topic. This is the one of the most important topics that is frequently asked in JEE, NEET and other important exams. So you must be familiar with all these 21 and also mug up these 21 formulas so that you can solve any problem very quickly. Thank you.